Hello everybody, this is the holiday guy, and I'm back with another video, and we're going to be talking about more stuff that Gemmy Industries could possibly make this year, and I really think this live stream is going to be better than the last one, because now I already have ideas. Um, I just want to talk about something first before we talk about the Gemmy situation. One of my old friends came up to me, and I didn't remember telling them about my YouTube channel, and they told me, "Why do you still make videos? Like, why?" And this person, like, I'm not mentioning any names. I'm not. I'm just saying, like, this person just totally, like, just freaking, like, what this person said wasn't that nice. And I'm just gonna say, this is a she that told me that, like, why do you make videos? Just why? Like, you should just stop. And I was like, you know what? Because I like doing videos. I like doing what I do. And I didn't really like what this person told me because it wasn't that nice. All I'm gonna say is right now, I'm not starting any trouble. I'm just saying, right now, get over it. I'm gonna always be on this YouTube channel as long as I can be. Way longer than my old YouTube channel, because my old YouTube channel wasn't that successful. This channel is much better than my old channel. And this person that has been has said this to me today, and this was probably the first time, and it's like, that's what you tell me. It's like, I have I've never been mean to this person, and it's like really, that's what you gotta say to me. It's like, that's not cool at all. I'm not starting any trouble, so all I'm gonna say is get over it, because I'm not leaving this YouTube channel. This channel is very important. I like what I do on this channel. And yeah, I'm not mentioning who it is. I'm not saying who it is, because that's just stupid. I'm just saying, like, just get over it, because I'm not leaving this channel. And, it wasn't cool. Anyway, let's get that out of the way. I'm not starting any trouble with this person, but I'm just telling this person right now, get over it. It's not a big deal. This person's making a big deal out of it. Don't, because I'm not leaving this channel. I will always be on this channel, and I'm not being a dick about it, but I'm not. That's the truth. I'm not. I'm not being rude about it. I'm just saying. So, yeah. Anyway, get that out of the way. Um, a couple other things that I think Gemmy is gonna make this year, and a lot of cool things I had in mind that Gemmy could make this year. So what I think Gemmy could make this year is a life-sized rapping elf. Yes, guys, I think Gemmy could really make a life-size rapping, dancing elf. And I think that would be really cool, a life-size rapping elf, because we've never got that before. Someone told me that Gemmy made a life-size polar bear this year, and I looked on the website and I don't see it. I don't see it on their website. And he said, no, I found it on Google. And then I was like, well, you told me you found it on the Gemmy website, so it has to be fake. Um, and also, this person that said this to me at school, look, look, this person that is at my school, if you're watching, I'm telling you right now, I've done bad shit in the past, and guess what? Get over it. You had no problem with it last year. You thought I was pretty cool last year, and I'm the same person from last year. I'm not just pretending to be nice. I'm actually a nicer person. I don't care what anybody says anymore, because if anyone just, it's not. See, this person that said this, I don't know if they were just trying to be, I don't know. But I can tell you right now, um, that I don't want to argue with anybody anymore because I don't got time for it. I'm more mature. I'm going to be mature about it. I'm not going to be stupid about it like I used to be. And you can think I'm being mean all you want, but I'm not. I'm not. This is how you talk about things. You be nice about it, and that's what I'm doing. Um, but a lot of like I know I done stupid stuff in the past. Like I started crap in the past, but I'm not like that anymore. It wasn't good what I did, and I get if you're still affected by it a little. But if you are, oh well, I can't help you there. You'll have to figure out that situation yourself because I can't help you with that. Um, like it's not. There's no point in trying to argue with me because I'm not gonna argue back. I'll ignore you. I will. I'm telling you right now, if you keep talking about like this channel thing about why I'm doing this and that and doing all this, okay, people used to judge me on my old channel, and guess what? I kept fighting back. I ain't doing that anymore. I can't be doing that anymore. And I've learned from that. You can think this person, like, you can think this channel is just garbage that I'm talking to right now. This person that was at my, this is a she, this is a female, one of my friends, my old friends, you know, like, you can't, don't, like, judge me like that. Like, I found, I don't know if you were trying to be jokey, joking around, like, kinda, like, joking around about it, but I don't know. If you were, cool, but, like, if you weren't, that's not cool at all. Like, that's rude, I can't, I have never done anything mean to you, so if you're gonna judge me over this YouTube channel, don't bother, cause it's not worth it. And I'm not being mean at all, So I don't know what to tell you there. And I really, I'll admit it. I did feel ashamed what I did a couple years ago, not last year, but a while ago, like 4 years ago. I done stupid stuff, bad stuff. So obviously, I admit that I've done bad things, but there's no reason to get all worked up because I made a new YouTube channel. You've been subscribed to this channel for 2 years now, and now you're starting to complain about it for no reason, even though you were fine with it a while ago, and my content is way better than it ever was. And I don't care if you think that I'm wrong, because I'm not. Everybody on this channel besides you right now have been complaining, and I'm sorry, but don't do that. Because that won't help. That's not gonna help. I'm not gonna leave because of that reason. Okay? I think you were a pretty good friend. I still think you are. So, you know, not starting anything, but that's true. But anyway, um, I think that Jimmy could make this a life-sized rapping dancing elf, and I think it would be really cool. I think what it should do is move like this, just have, the body movement. Um, or maybe it could do like this cool like boogie dance for a boogie rap song or something. I think that'd be cool. And like the head would move like a normal life size, you know, and the mouth would move, the eyes would move. And yeah, I think that'd be pretty cool. What else could they make? Well, I don't know if this would ever happen, but what if Jemmy made a life-sized rapping, dancing snowman that did like that boogie dance, like a boogie dance or something, the normal dance or a different kind of dance, something with mouth movement, head movement, if not eye movement, light up animated cheeks when the mouth moves. I don't know what they could do for a rap song in a for a Christmas version, but I think it'd be cool. Even though Gemmy Industries made a life-size singing reindeer, it wasn't like a singing dancing one, it was just a singing reindeer. I think it would be cool if we got a rapping dancing reindeer, a life-size one. Not one that sits down like the one we got last year from Gemmy that moves the head and moves the mouth and talks and sings. The life-size singing reindeer they made for 2018. Not that, I mean an actual one that stands on its 2 feet and raps and dances. Um, I don't really know what it would do, but it would be cool. It would probably have head movement, mouth movement, and body movement, and arm movement. But I'm not sure what they would do with it. But I'm sure it would be cool. Let me know what you guys think Jemmy's gonna do, because Jemmy is like probably gonna go crazy this year. And this is not Christmas related, but it is Jemmy related. And I think Jemmy's gonna make a Jemmy. I think Jemmy's gonna come out with a life-sized Pennywise prop from the movie It. Maybe It Chapter 2, I don't know. But if they do come out with an It prop, I want them to actually take their time with this prop. I don't want them to rush, because a Jemmy life-size Pennywise, a life-size Pennywise, if Jemmy made that, I want it to be the new It, the new Pennywise that Bill Skarsgård portrayed. And I want them to take their time. You know how the 2010 life-size Freddy Krueger Gemmy Industries made? How awesome it was? Gemmy, if you guys make a Pennywise prop, a life-sized one from the new It movie, It Chapter 2 that's coming out this year, take your time. Make sure the face looks good. Don't make it look like Morbid Enterprises tried to make a Pennywise prop from the new It movie, and it's stupid. It just does this, like it goes up and out, in, out, in with the balloon. And it's just stupid, and the voice for it is terrible. So, if Jemmy's gonna do this, you know how the Gemmy 2010 Freddy Krueger has the body turn movement? Put that in, do that movement, and then the hand that doesn't hold the balloon, have it going up and down, and then the head moves, and then the mouth moves, and then the eyes move, and maybe even make the eyes light up. I don't know, but I think it'd be cool. Um, if it doesn't happen, that's fine, but you know, and maybe even Jemmy for Christmas will make a life-sized dancing rapping Santa. And we've never had a life-size dancing rapping Santa made by Jemmy. We've never had that before. And that would be so different than the normal Santas. And I would totally buy it. Um, but yeah, like there's so many ideas that Jemmy could do, it's not even funny. Like they could like they could do something really crazy this year that we don't expect, and I think that it would be pretty cool to see instead of like the normal like dancing life sizes, give us something that we haven't seen before. I mean, there's a lot of things going around about Jemmy that they could do, and I don't know what they're gonna do, to be honest. It's kind of hard to tell. I think what Jemmy should do, and I think a lot of people would agree. You know how you can buy props on Spear Halloween's online store? You can get them shipped on their online off of their online store. What if you could do that with the Jemmy Industries online store? I mean, the online website. Well, I think Jemmy should make their own online store so you could buy their new items online so you don't have to worry about not finding them at your local store, because my local Walmart last year for 2018 didn't have the 2018 Jemmy life size dancing singing dancing snowman or the life size singing reindeer, because apparently they don't have enough room for them. They didn't have the life size Santa. But here's the thing, Home Depot gets the life size Santa, but it's a really stupid one. But let me know what you guys think. Like, what what could Jemmy do that could be different? Jemmy has like, I'm not gonna lie, this year for Christmas they've really tried. Not gonna lie, they went full out with last year's Christmas for 2018. But this year, guys, for Christmas, oh man, I feel like this year Jemmy's going crazy with Halloween and Christmas this year. Like they could do so much with their items. Like they can make new animatronics, right? Not not the ordinary animatronic that you would see. Um, but it would have that classic look and the classic movement, that we love. But what if Jemmy didn't just bring back the classic movement, bring back the classic designs, you know what I mean? Like Jemmy last year was just starting to get good again, but this year I feel like Jemmy's gonna go back to that classic route that they've been going with for years, and I think it's time that Jemmy needs to revive their franchise, well, their company franchise, because this is important. I think they can do it.
I'm leaving now.
But guys, Gemmy this year could blow our socks off with designs that they could do. I mean, they've done so much in the past, but this year is really the year for them to come back and show us what they still have in mind because they can still do it. But I don't know how good they can do it. I mean, I think they can do it, honestly. I mean, it's no surprise that they can. Um, and apparently there's a rumor going around that Gemmy is making a life-sized singing, dancing Oogie Boogie, which wouldn't even surprise me because honestly, I think it is possible, and I think they can do it. And I heard also that Gemmy might be making a life-size singing, dancing polar bear, which would be super cool. I would like to see that. I don't know how they could do it, but I really think that would be awesome. We've never got a life-size polar bear from Gemmy, and it's about time that we get something different that we have never seen before. Because I don't want to see the same stuff. I want to see something different for once. You know what I mean? Something different to give them an idea for their future. You know what I mean? Something different, really different. And there's ideas out there that people have, but I think I have the best ideas for sure. I mean, if not, that's still fun because I think Jemmy is obviously keeping an eye on haunters and people that just have Jemmy items. I think Jemmy is just really keeping an eye on YouTubers to see what they're talking about for 2019 ideas, and it's going to be awesome whatever they have in store because obviously they probably have a couple things already finished. It's going to be insane. I don't know what they're going to do, but whatever they're doing this year, oh boy, it's going to be good. I'm going to see if I can share this live stream to my buddies to let them know about this. So, nobody. Okay. I can't really share it because it doesn't allow me. That's okay. Um, if people don't join this live stream, that's fine. Um, because eventually people will join and see what I gotta say. If people don't see this live stream today, they probably will see it later. Um, I don't know what else Jemmy could make this year, but I'm sure. It'd be actually cool. Okay, what if Jemmy brought back the life-sized Cauldron Witch, the original Cauldron Witch, like, I mean the one from like 2008 or something. Like, what if they brung that back with a new base? Like Jemmy could bring back the old body structure, like the same clothing, like the same face. They could bring it back. They could bring the hat back, the same hat, same cauldron, same everything except the base. And the only thing that would be different about the new one is you would probably have to build it, which is not hard because it's simple. Jemmy build setups are easy. Which I don't know if that this will even happen. It's kind of hard to tell. Um, but if it ever does, that's gonna be cool. Um, but guys, let me know what you guys think. Like, is Jemmy even gonna come back with like older items, but built differently? Like, are they gonna redesign the builds, like the build body structures and stuff? Like, are they gonna restructure the body? Are they gonna bring back the old structures for the bodies? Are they gonna bring back the old stuff? I know the old base probably won't come back for a while. I mean, some Gemmy YouTuber was telling me, oh, they won't be. Well, that's one person that was telling me this, and I can't really trust one person. And eventually, Gemmy will probably bring it back eventually. It really depends if they can. If it's too hard to, I wouldn't even bother. Just bring something back close enough to that base design, and that will work. If they can bring back, you know how they made a square base, not the circle base? Okay, you know how like the new life-size Santa has a square base, right? If that's if that's what we're gonna always have from now on, that's fine. But if they're gonna get a Halloween prop, get that base, make it black with a green button, because I don't, like I don't know. It's hard to tell what they'll do. I'm sure they're gonna do something crazy. Um, but yeah, it's pretty crazy. I don't know what else Jemmy could do. Maybe like, what else could they do? Um, maybe a Jemmy. I mean, I keep saying Jemmy first. I mean, what if they made a life-sized singing, dancing ghost, or a singing, dancing reaper, a life-sized one? That would be awesome. Super awesome. But they could. Jemmy could easily do a Jemmy. I mean, they could do a life-size singing, dancing reaper, or a life-size singing, dancing ghost, or a life-size singing, dancing vampire. Maybe even a life-size dancing, rapping vampire. That'd be cool. That would be cool. That would be super cool. If they ever bring back Count Figor, they're obviously not going to have that same base, the circle base. It's going to be different. You're probably going to have to set it up, build it a little bit, put the clothes on. It's going to be a little different. So if they do bring it back in a way, different way a little bit, that'd be fine because it can still considered to be original, which would be awesome. And obviously, Jemmy knows that they want us. They even know we want to see old props return. They said that themselves. They know. So obviously they have a plan. They must have a plan for it because there's no way they're not going to bring old props back. Because if they do, I am going to be looking for them as hard as I can. And if they do bring back old school props, I won't be going to Spear Halloween. I will be freaking buying them, those new Jimmy old school props, because I want to see these return with the old voices, with the same voices they had back in the day, which would be so awesome. Like Count Vigor props, they're old, right? So when you go on eBay, most of the time they don't fully work. Half the time you gotta buy them and then repair them, and you're paying like $700 for a used prop that's really old and it doesn't even function fully, and you gotta basically repair the whole thing. And $700 to repair an old Gemmy item is not worth a single dime. And the problem is, I live in PEI, so that the friggin' government tax here is insane. Like Sweet Dreams was almost $1,000. It was like 700 bucks, which is a ridiculous price because our taxes are ridiculous here. I don't like the taxes here at all. It's a total rip off for taxes. but I really wanted this prop. So, you know, um, I might get the Winter Dragon this year, even though he's very expensive. I actually might get him because he is super cool. And I already have a couple props in mind that I might be getting. Um, but I will probably buy the Winter Dragon this year because I mean, if I don't, if I see something else that I really like, I'll get it. But the Winter Dragon, guys, freaking awesome. Um, I'm probably gonna after I get the Winter Dragon, I'm gonna save up my money and wait a while to buy something else, you know. But this prop is really cool because you can actually hook up your fog machine to it, and he'll breathe out fog, which is super cool. He's not like scary or anything. I mean, he's cool. He's more like cool than scary because it's a dragon. I mean, some kids might be scared of it, but it's more cool than anything. So, um, and all of my props will be blocked off because I don't want no one going near my props, and I'm probably gonna make sure they are blocked off enough to really. So I don't want people like touching anything. So um, my dog's going crazy. Um, man, I'm not gonna buy too much Halloween stuff because I bought too much stuff last year. I even admit it that I did. But yeah, guys, like I don't know what else. Like Spear Halloween, guys. I I wonder what they're gonna make this year. Um, it's gonna be super cool. Like Spear Halloween this year, guys. I don't know what they're gonna do. Also, guys, remember last year when I redesigned my Sweet Dreams his face with a Sharpie marker? Well, this year I'm gonna get a tiny paintbrush and get black paint, and I'm just gonna go over the design with the black paint because it will look so much better. It won't look as stupid as the Sharpie design. I mean, it didn't look that bad, but I'm gonna really make it look better. And I might even buy blood on for his teeth too, which will look cool. Um, and I will be taking my time with it, so it'll be cool. What I can do, what I'll do. Um, but this year, guys, I think Spirit Halloween is finally gonna give us another clown theme, which I really want to happen again because clown props are actually really cool, and I mean, Halloween Central did have a clown prop, and I'm gonna ask her if she has any other props in mind that she could give me deals on. Um, And the cool thing is, Halloween Central got Slim Soul Stealer, and he's really cool. I might see if I can get him because he's pretty cool. I don't know if I can get him, but if I do, that's gonna be awesome because he's super cool. Kind of creepy too. Um, I remember she had a clown prop, and I don't know if she has it now or if it broke or what, but I'm gonna see what. I might even ask my dad if she can ask the lady there if she can give me any more deals on some props or something again because last year she gave me a couple deals on a couple props, and I might see this year if she can give me a couple deals on a couple props, like older props, not the newer ones, but older ones because, you know, um, and that's what I'm probably gonna do. I'm probably gonna really, um, I'm probably gonna be really, and I'm gonna tell my dad like to tell her like I can't spend a whole bunch of money at Spear Halloween, like it's too much money there. Like 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 I bought one prop there and they wanted like taxes came to like 800 bucks and it was just ridiculous. And after what happened to my Michael Myers prop I got there last year, I'm a little iffy. And I get it, that's one company, but you know what? I'm still a little iffy about the props, you know. Um, and Nightmare Harvester is another really cool prop, and I don't think I'll get them. I don't know. It's kind of hard to tell. Sweet Dreams was that kind of prop where I didn't want to wait because he was that cool, and you know, and the modification I already have in mind. Um, Basically, I'm gonna take his bib off his neck and I'm gonna make it more bloody, and I might even bloody up his clothes and stuff to really make them look cooler. Because I'm not gonna lie, he looks really cool. And guys, you know what I might do with Jason this year? Um, since Jason is kind of broken, and I don't like to say this, guys, but Jason, um, what you see, my Jason, right? I didn't. This guy was trying to help me out. I tried to get my Jason to move like the old Jason, like the head moves first, then it goes like this, and it stays like that, then it goes like that, then it goes like this, like the old Jason. You can do that with the 2010 Jason. Well, it turns out he told me, this person, my friend told me right after when took all the wires off that you can't do it like that. So I didn't know where I didn't know where the wires went. So right now, Jason's head does not move, and it will be staying like that. And sometimes when his body moves, it clicks. Sometimes. So Jason has seen better days, and Jason is the only prop I will not be using a lot. The only time I'm only gonna use him like once a week. Like, I'm not gonna be using him that much. When it's October again, I'm only using him once a week because I don't want him to break. Um, Other than that, I'm not too worried about anything. Um, I am really excited for this year's haunt. I really think that I already have in mind. I already have a couple ideas. Um, Even though I already have a lot of props, I already have a couple ideas in mind that I want to do. And basically, what I might do is, if I get enough props this year from Halloween Central for a really good deal, like last year, I got like 6 or 7 props for a good deal for like $100. There was only like one that moved, one or two, I can't remember. I think there was only one, but I'm gonna see. I'm gonna ask her if she has any old props that she can give me a deal on. A couple old props for like a deal, like you know. I'll ask my dad if he can ask her there at Halloween Central, because she gave me like 7, like how she gave me a whole bunch for like $100. I might see if we can get her to give me a couple more for a good deal like that, kind of a couple more. I'm planning to make this year crazier, but I can only do that if I get a. The only way I'm going to be able to do that this year is if I get a lot of props from Halloween Central, and you know, I'm gonna ask her because I'm gonna ask her if she has any old props that you know. I'm gonna ask like, okay, I'm gonna ask my dad like, can you ask the lady at Halloween Central if they have any old props that have been there for years that they would like to give me a good deal on, because last year they gave me a couple props for $100, and I'll be like, remember last year when you gave him like a couple, like 5 props for like $100? I was wondering if you could do something like that. And I'm gonna ask, and then I'm gonna tell my dad, be like, because I don't know if you want to, but if you do, that's awesome, because at Spear Halloween, the taxes that are on the props when you go to buy them, the full tax is just insane. Like it's crazy. The tax, like the taxes are too high. Like the Michael Myers we got there last year was like $800 total, brand new. But it's just not worth it, really. I mean, that's a lot of freaking money. I'm probably gonna buy only one prop from Spear Halloween this year, only one, and I don't know, Anyways, guys, I should go now, um, because I feel like this has been a long enough live stream. It's been pretty good though. I should make another awesome video. Maybe even a horrifying video.